I saw today, when I was choosing what I wanted to review, I saw that Disclosure had a new album that came out called Alchemy. If you're not familiar with Disclosure, they're a duo that do like kind of house type
Yeah.
music, EDM.
Hello, who produced Latch with Sam Smith in
Yeah, and they
2014?
kind of put each other on the map,
Yeah.
honestly. Um, so I really, really like Disclosure. They're actually my favorite of the
EDM group.
genre. And I love like house music. So yeah, I'm a slut for Disclosure. I'll just listen to like playlists like for hours and hours, just Disclosure. So the first track that I listened to was Higher Than Ever Before. I really liked how it just started with like that video game feel, that like high low wave music. I don't know music terms, you guys. Like, I'm just a connoisseur, not a genius about it. But it's like that type of music that it goes, "Ooh, you know,
Whoa, whoa! It's a technical term.
whoa, whoa." So it felt like that. And you could tell that they were like really like moving in on like that old school like house music, warehouse, just kind of grimy, like 90s kind of feel. Like real rave type shit, drum and
Yeah,
bass.
it did have a nice like day party house music feel. I got about a few songs in, and you know what? I owe it to myself to finish it because Disclosure's always collaborated with dope singers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very vocally
Yeah.
driven.
And
The stuff
Foxy,
that they
who
do.
were their guest appearances on this album?
I was in kind of a rush, so I didn't really take note of any, but I didn't see anybody on the few songs that I did. I only saw Disclosure credited, so I'm sure, but out of these, not anybody notable from like first glance. I also listened to the track a little bit. It felt like, that bubble pop kind of feel. Um, for Disclosure, this was very different feeling to me, like consistent, but still a little bit different. Looking for Love was my favorite out of all the tracks that I listened to. It had that usual like Disclosure feel that we come to know and expect and love. It was a really great track for like shuffling. So if you're into shuffling, if you need a new shuffling song, there you go. Looking for Love.
Shuffling. Get
Really
you
good
being all
melody, and
2011
it
ish.
felt Daft Punk influence. So
Yes.
check out that one.
Definitely
Looking
believe
for Love.
Disclosure's kind of in a similar lane to Daft Punk.
I would definitely say so. I mean, both are very like vocally carried. Although Disclosure doesn't do the vocals and Daft Punk does. So I guess it's a little more in there, but I'm getting too specific.